So I'm going to walk you through problem 1 of the assignment. Basically, the question is asking us to not use the pivot table function or the COUNTIF function to calculate the count of several variables, right? So let me just show you the spreadsheet that goes with this problem. I already got it downloaded here. Which one is it? There it is. Okay, so it's asking us to give a count for ND, NS, OD, just all this shit, basically. Anyway, it gives us a hint, and it says that one possibility is to concatenate the values in column B and C into a new column D. Okay, but feel free to use the other way. So we're gonna just do that. So this is column B, this is column C. We're gonna use the concatenate function, which is new for me. I've never done that before. To create a new column, and then we're gonna do a count for all of these variables, right? So I'm just gonna name this combo, and I'm gonna concatenate. So equals concatenate this, comma, this, close parenthesis. So now when we use that function, it just basically puts these two variables together. So NSOD, NSOD. And if I just double click, it should do that for the rest of the data set. I'm just going to test a few of them. So this one, it should be HSHD, HSHD. Let me just go. Okay, OSOD, OSOD. OSHD, OSHD, OSOD, OSOD, cool, and so forth. HSHD, HSHD. Okay, Control Shift up arrow, take me back to the top. Cool. So now, since we have our two variables together, we can do a count to get the value for NDNS. So it says don't use the COUNTIF function, but it don't say shit about not using COUNTIF. It says COUNTIF with an S, but not COUNTIF. So we're going to use COUNTIF because that's the quickest way to do it. We could also sort it. So if we wanted to just sort it, we could do that. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Table. Or you just use filter. So if we want to find NDNS, we just go through all this shit. ND, where's NDNS? Or NSND, NSND. So let's look for that. NSND. There we go. Because this is NS and that's ND. And we could just sort it. And it's telling us that our count, what does it say? What is our count? Let me go back. NSND. So down here it says that we have 2,118 out of 8,761 records found. So we could just type that in, 2,118. All right. And we could just go through and sort each one and do that. But I'm not going to do that shit because it just takes all day. I feel like we could just use a function, COUNTIF, to get NSND. So we're going to do COUNTIF because we can definitely use that. It says don't use COUNTIF. And then we're going to select our range. And the criteria is going to be NS and D, close parenthesis. And we get the same thing. We get 2,118. And we can do the same thing for OS and D equals count if this range that we just created equals OS and D. We get 435. So we just do that for each one. So here we got HS ND and HS ND equals count if this comma HS and D. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka. So now we can go over here and do the same thing. We can go NSOD, because this is NS and OD, then we could do OSOD, HSOD, and so forth. So that's how we get all our values to answer this particular question. We plug and chug, and the answer is done.